During summer vacation, many high school students will spend their lazy days here, splashing around at the beach. But Park Vista's Katy Richardson has some work to do. 3 days a week for the rest of the summer, Katy will spend much of her day here in a very familiar place, Gold Coast Physical Therapy in Lake Worth.
And down and up.
In April, Richardson, a two-sport star for the Cobras, was playing in the district lacrosse finals when she was taken to the ground and hurt her knee. At the time, she didn't think too much of the injury, but after a doctor's visit, she found out the extent of her ailment and was shocked.
Kind of was in disbelief when the doctor looked at the MRI and he said, "Oh yeah, you tore your ACL." I'm like, no, I didn't tear my ACL.
The diagnosis was correct. She had torn the anterior cruciate ligament in her right knee, one of the most common yet devastating injuries suffered in sports. But to understand how Richardson could try and play through that pain, you'd have to know her past.
I've come to expect pain, I guess.
Richardson's other love is soccer. A standout goalie, she's been the backbone of Park Vista's soccer team since her freshman year. But it was after that season that she started to feel extraordinary amounts of pain.
Come home from practices and have to put ice packs on my hips because I couldn't move.
After seeing doctors, Richardson discovered that her pain was being caused by a rare condition. Her left leg was 2 inches longer than her right. Surgery was the only way to fix it.
Oh, okay, you're gonna break my leg and put a rod in it. That's cool.
Graphic, yes, but also just as necessary. After being off her feet or on crutches for almost 4 months, Richardson could finally begin a long, grueling rehab process. She went to Gold Coast. That's where she met her trainer, Brian Russ, for the first time.
That was the first time I have seen that surgery performed. We don't see a lot of limb lengthening procedures.
And for that reason, Richardson's career was in jeopardy. With no precedent or wealth of information from which to draw, she had to dig deep into a different side of her in order to make it back.
I'm competitive, way too competitive probably.
She had a goal, she wanted to play soon, and she wasn't letting anything stand in her way.
Richardson made it back to soccer after missing only 5 games to start her sophomore season. Last year, as a junior, she set the school shutouts record with 15. And that brings us back to today, where Richardson once again finds herself at Gold Coast, training with Russ, trying to make it back for the start of soccer season.
And relax, let it go. Good. Any pain with that?
No.
Nothing at all? Good.
After the first one, I had people say, "You're never going to play competitive sports again." They told my parents they were horrible people, you know, like, how could you let your daughter do that? It just kind of drove me to want to prove them all wrong.
Come fall, there's little doubt she'll have that opportunity. Again. Herb Uzzi, ESPN 760 on Fox 29.